In chapter 9, lesson number 4, change in dimensions. What is the effect on perimeter if we change the length of the sides? This is what we need to know. If we have figure A, a triangle of side length 2 and 3 and 3, and we have figure B of side length 4 and 6 and 6. So you can notice that this side is multiplied by 2 to be 4, and also this side is multiplied by 2 to be 6, and also this side is multiplied by 2 to be the other 6. Now, let's count the perimeter because we need to study the effect that is happening for the perimeter. What will happen for the perimeter? The perimeter also will be multiplied by 2. Means if we find perimeter of figure A, we should add the sides 2 plus 3 plus 3, this will give you 8. And the perimeter of figure B, it is 4 plus 6 plus 6, this will give you 16. And really, if we multiply 8 by 2, we will get 16. So, summary of what's going on, that if a factor is multiplied by the sides to make another figure, the same factor should be multiplied by the perimeter to get the other perimeter. So you multiply sides by 2, the perimeter will be multiplied by 2. You multiply sides by 5, the perimeter should be multiplied by 5, and so on. Let's take an example to see how it works. Suppose the side length of the parallelogram at the right are treble. Treble means multiplied by 3. So we have double multiplied by 2. Double means multiplied by 2. And we have treble multiplied by 3. So, suppose the side lengths of a parallelogram at the right are treble, means the 3 becomes 9 and the 4 becomes 12. What effect would this have on the perimeter? What effect on the perimeter? Means the perimeter also is multiplied by 3. The perimeter is 3 times the perimeter of the original figure. Now, problem A. Suppose the side length of the trapezoid at the right are multiplied by half. Multiplied by half. What effect would this have on the perimeter? So, perimeter also will be multiplied by half. And now let's check, is it working or not? So we need to know what is half multiplied by 13. This will give you 6.5. What is half multiplied by 14? This will give 7. What is half multiplied by the other 14? Is also 7. What is half multiplied by 24? This is 12. So really, as you can see, if half is multiplied by the sum of this number, and what is the addition of 13 and 14 and another 14 and another 24? Let's see, 3 plus 4 plus 4. This will give you 11. 11 and 4, 15. So 5, carry of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Half of 65. And let's see what is half of 65. Half of 65 is 32.5. Let's check these numbers. Do they make 32.5 these numbers or not? So 7 and 7, 14. 14 and 12, 14 and 12, 26. 26 and 6.5, really 32.5. So as we said, perimeter also will be multiplied by half. Now, what will happen to the area? What effect will happen to the area? Let's see. I have a side is 4 multiplied by 2 gives you 8. I have another side here 5 multiplied by 2 to give you 10. Now the area of the first figure, you know that its length times width, 4 by 5 is 20. And the area of the second, 8 times 10 will give you 80. What is the relation between 20 and 80? We should multiply it by 4, which is 2 to the power of 4. So summary of what's going on. When you multiply the side length by a factor, you multiply the area by the power 2 of the factor. Again, if you multiply a side length by a factor, multiply the area by the square of the factor. Let me write it down for you. So side multiplied by n, so area multiplied by n squared. Means if the side is multiplied by 3, for example, the area should be multiplied by 3 power 2, which is 9. Again, if the side is multiplied by 5, for example, the area should be multiplied by 5 power 2, which is 25. Means 5 by 5. And so on. So this is the rule we are working on right now. If you multiply a side by a number, we should multiply the area by the square of the number. Means the number times itself. Let's take an example. A rectangle measures 2 feet by 4 feet. suppose the side lengths are multiplied by 2.5. What effect would this have on the area? So we said that side multiplied by 2.5 means the area multiplied by 2.5 power 2. Let's see what is 2.5 power 2 means. 2.5 times 2.5. So 5 by 5, 25, carry out 2, 5 by 2, 10 and 2, 12, with 0, 50, 6 to 5, decimal point after the digits. So area should be multiplied by 2.5 power 2, which is 6.25. Means the area should be multiplied by 6.25. We don't want you to find the area. We just want you to tell us what we are going to do. Moving on. Here. So let me summarize the lesson for you. If the side is multiplied by a number n, so the perimeter should be multiplied by the same number n. But if we ask you for the area, it should be multiplied by the square of the number, which is n power 2. This is the summary of the lesson. Remember this very well. This will solve any problem for this lesson. Now let me take this one. Each side length is double. Double means multiplied by 2. Describe the change in perimeter. So you say perimeter is also multiplied by 2. No other action you need to take. Each side length is triple. Triple means multiplied by 3. Describe the change in area. So area will be multiplied by 3 power 2, which is 9. Now, let's see this problem. Problem number 3. Different sizes of regular hexagons are used in a quad. Each small hexagon has side length of 4 inches and area of 41.6 square inches. Each large hexagon has side length of 8 inches. What is the area of each large hexagon? So, we have a small hexagon, hexagon like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the big hexagon like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are given that the side length is 4 inches, here 4, with area, let's say area 1 equals 41.6 inches squared. Each large has length of 8 inches, this is 8, so it's clear that it's multiplied by 2. So side multiplied by 2 means area multiplied by 4, which is 2 power 2. I told you. So simply, you want to find area 2, this is area 1. We need to find area 2. Area 2 is 41.6 multiplied by 4. Let's multiply 41.6 0.6 by 4. 4 multiplied by 6, 24, carry up to. 4 multiplied by 1 is 4 plus 2, 6. 4 multiplied by 4, 16. Decimal point after one digit, so it will give you the area of the big hexagon, 166.4 inch square. And this is the most important type of problem you should focus on in this lesson. That's it for our lesson for today. If you have a question, you can write it down in comments.